Okay, so I know that I did not do a summon stream for the Majin Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku banners when they initially came out on the Japan Global version. In fact, I'm a few days late regarding this, but I did record my summons separately, right? The reason why I was unable to do my summons is because, unfortunately, well, I guess unfortunately for y'all, but fortunately for me, I was in theaters watching Spider-Man 2, and at least I'm not sure if it was anywhere else in the Americas, but they were rerunning the original Spider-Man movies, and I never had a chance to see them in theaters. In fact, literally today, this is the video, I'm going to be watching Spider-Man 3. Very exciting. But I did do some summons here on the side, and you can see with this first multi, I didn't really get too lucky here, but I wanted to make sure I at least had a video of these summons up on the channel. And I was just, chilling, just doing some summons on the side here. See, Vegeta did not even bother to show up with these summons, but before we continue, I want to know from y'all, how did your guys' summon go for Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin Buu? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be very, very interested to see how your guys' summons actually did go. But we did get, Super Saiyan and Rainbow here. Not really too lucky so far in these multi-summons. And my goal for these summons were really to ideally just get one copy of Majin Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now, the biggest reason for that is because okay, so Worldwide Celebration, that is in August, right, or at the end of August, September. Usually during the Worldwide Celebration, not only do the Golden Week characters return, but the New Year characters from that year also do end up making a comeback. If you see on this banner, the main attraction is that, at least for the JP version, which I'm summoning on, there is the return of the Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then the Hirudegarn Dual Dokkan Festival. Got this stupid idiot Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which a lot of people are hoping he EZAs. I don't expect that to happen. I would not anticipate that Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Kid Buu to EZA. Another funny thing is that, again, a lot of people thought that Goku was who replaced Hirudegarn on Global's banner. It ended up being 21. I did, in my prediction video, was like, I think Andrew 21 and Super Trunks will be the returning Dokkan Fest. And guess what, y'all? I was right. Andrew 21 and the Tech Trunks were indeed the returning Dokkan Festival characters. 21 has not even a return on the JP version, so that's pretty cool. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, again, because these characters return very quickly, I think relatively quickly, right? Sometimes characters take 6 months or even longer to return, so these characters coming back pretty much on very high value banners for the worldwide download celebration in basically 5-ish months from now, 4 or 5 months from now. I don't really see the need for me to go for dupes, or the need for me to go and get dupes of the New Year's characters. Maybe I'll grab some dupes with coins. I think I did get one dupe of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I'm considering getting 2 dupes of the what's it called, the Hirudegarn Dokkan Fest, because I do like using Hirudegarn a lot. He's a very fun character. But beyond that, I wouldn't really recommend grabbing those characters with dupes. You see, here's a cut right there. I went to farm some stones. Yeah, definitely farm some stones right there, right? And so far, I have not gone to Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegarn, and I'm like, okay, sure, man. I was scared at this point because Golden Week usually does not end up treating me right. I feel like Golden Week just is always very hateful and mean to me. But right here, I did indeed get a double screen crack, so I was like, okay, we're cooking. I was like, we're cooking right here. All right. So just going through the multi-summon as normal, and then I got that normal, just Super Saiyan Goku, very old EZA character. Then we keep going, and I ended up getting him right here, yes, INT Fat Buu, and I was like, oh, that's cool, right? I was like, I was in a car, and I was just like, oh my goodness. I wasn't the one driving, by the way, just in case. I'm not summoning and driving. I guess don't do anything on your phone while you're driving, please, y'all. But anyways, I got him, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I went over to Goku's banner because, okay, I was like, okay, well, ideally, I also get Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well, because I didn't want to do my 55% videos for them. I did just want to do showcases for the characters in general, get a good feel of them, so I could accurately make a tier list. That's why I really like to summon for these characters and try to get a copy of them. But I decided in my head I wasn't going to like if I couldn't get one of them, I was just gonna be like, I'll throw my hands up in the air and be like, oh well, you know, it is what it is. And I think that's something important that we all need to consider is that, especially people who, you know, even if you're an upcoming inspiring content creator, or if you're just like playing the game and you spend money in the game, at the end of the day, don't push too far and like, you know, like there are always going to be smarter ways to summon, and unless you're like, if you're a content creator and you know it's a very, I think it's a very like small group of creators who would get to the point where you could summon just freely without like, you know, and make all the money you use summoning it back, right? I think, you know, even like just the larger creators, there's probably like a handful of people in the Dokkan space who can do that. I wouldn't stress too much about getting every single character, you know, especially for, like, let's say Super Saiyan 3 Goku. There's tons of Super Saiyan 3 Gokus in the friends list. There's tons of Buu Saga leaders. Like, you could use that character as, like, a friend lead, and then you'll be good to go. Now, ideally, you have your own so you can get the best interpretation, but I think there's this, you know, fear of missing out, or, you know, fear of, oh, I gotta get a showcase out. What am I supposed to do? There are ways to get around that. You know, in the past, I think, you know, way back then when I was doing my channel, I used to do sometimes friend showcases if I couldn't get it and I was just free to play. I just don't really recommend spending money on the game unless it's something that you could generally earn something back from it, like actually like genuinely earn something back from it. Or again, if you're just like very comfortable, you like supporting the game, that's fine, but I generally just don't recommend it because these games could really suck you in. I think Dragon Stones are super overpriced, but you know, that's a whole other discussion there. But I mean, you can see right here, I'm just summoning, not really getting any featured units or really too lucky at all for the most part. I guess I got Zeno right there, so I'm a big fat liar, but I was like, oh my god, Zeno, right? And then we ended up getting the Super Saiyan God animation, right? And I think, it came in clutch. My luck came in clutch right there. I feel like I generally was not getting too lucky on the Ginyu banner. I feel like the Ginyu banner I got pretty unlucky. I had it go in, hit pity to get him, which, you know, thank goodness for pity. If there wasn't pity, I don't even think I would have been able to get Ginyu. We got the loser ultimate Gohan right there, that fraud. But yeah, because of that, I think I ended up getting pretty lucky on the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Fat Buu banners. Now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna chill. We're gonna wait for part 2 here. And then right here in the last segment, I will, of course, be also doing the last multi-summon for Buu. But again, I got very lucky. And I feel like a lot of people in, you know, a similar situation, they would do like a couple of multis on these banners. They wouldn't get either. You would get a lot of, like, there's a lot of characters I could have gotten. Like, I don't even have the like featured units up here, but let me take a look here. Like, who on the banner I could have gotten? Probably can hear my mouse clicking here. Like, that can take advantage of, like, Tech Gohan. No, I guess 23rd Tournament Goku is like decent still. I guess there's also the difference of Global and JP. And one last thing I think is I didn't get the banner units for the Skinny Buu, or I guess the Pure Evil Buu, or the Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan, the base Gotenks. I did not get either of the characters. And again, if you don't get banner units, I personally don't really care if I get banner units or not. There's Super Saiyan 3 Goku talked about. I could always get him in the future off any banner, pretty much. Maybe I'll consider doing a few extra multis later on, but I don't know. I probably won't, honestly. I think I'm pretty much just done with the banners. I got the 2 new characters. If I would, it probably would be on like a stream or something. By the way, later tonight we should also get the details for the exchange Buu. It seems like they're just gonna do everything like in the terms of the data download the night of, like 24 hours before, which, to be fair, it is like not uncommon for them to do that now. Just, they change it up so much. I do wish that they stayed at least consistent with how they do it, whether it's always 24 hours before or if it's always 48 hours before. They just consistently change it up, and it's very difficult to really predict when they're gonna drop stuff. And I'd rather, you know, it's more of a mystery of like, who are they going to drop rather than when they're going to drop it. But that's it. That's all I have to really say for this video. We're about to get to the end. So, yeah, that is pretty much it there. I think the actual video portion cuts off. I probably will have like an image on the screen after this. Just me talking. Maybe just my overlay. Who knows? But again, I want to know what you guys got on the banners. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see from Tech Exchange Bill. We'll be covering those details later tonight when they are officially revealed. We should get the data download tomorrow because we didn't really get any information on, like, event teasers. We know that there's the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage that's also coming out. There's some videos I have to do, like such as the EX missions for the Majin Buu Red Zone. There's the Majin Buu missions, which I haven't been able to get to. I'll try to get those overdone within the next few days. Probably tomorrow I'll drop like the EX missions or something. But let me know what you guys think. And of course, I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out.